Hello everyone, I'm here again to share another video of sharing um, experiences. So I'm just gonna call this feelings and emotions. Feelings and emotions. When you feel your feelings and emotions, observe them. Also, be honest with yourself about your emotions. Like, why do you feel that way? Because it's like sometimes it can be like a puzzle. Like, why do I feel this way? And another thing to find out your emotions is to write them down. Like, write down words. I feel this. Well, why do I feel this? If you ask your body, you'll get the answers. Like, why do you like, what emotions? Why do I feel this emotion? Yeah. And if you write those words down, it'll become like a big, like like a tree of emotions. Oops. So, like, why do you feel the way you do, and be honest about them. This is it. The work, what we call the inner work, like processing your emotions and processing them, and also learn to see what's yours and also what's not, because we do draw from each other sometimes. We pick up on each other's feelings and emotions sometimes. We are energy beings, and in and we draw from each other. Some of us are very sensitive, and in that way our feelings and emotion, when feelings and emotions, we're just very sensitive in that way. And so we pick up on other people's feelings. Feelings and emotions come up, and that is for a reason. For us to see why we're feeling that way, and for us to see how are we going to manage those emotions. How are we going to deal with our emotions? Sometimes we don't. And there's a reason why emotions surface. Sometimes we don't really know what to do with our emotions, our feelings. So when we don't know how to process them, the easiest thing for us to do is, I'm talking from my own experience, is just to get angry. And then when we get angry, we look at other people and we kind of project on them our anger towards them. And that's kind of the opposite of doing the work. So when you feel your emotions, let's say envy or jealousy, feel them and be honest with yourself. Like, why do you feel this way? What triggered it? Someone said something, and it could be like mean a lot of things. It's showing you when you feel this, for example, jealousy or envy, when you feel those emotions, it's showing you that you don't feel good enough. At some point in your, like, deep down inside, you don't feel like you're good enough, or you don't feel like you're beautiful enough, or yeah, and deep down you just feel less. That's what jealousy is, when you feel jealous, as you feel less. And at other people, whoever you feel jealous of, it's like there's something about them that they have that you lack. But it's just beliefs. It's just beliefs that we have, and that's why those emotions come up, so that we see that we still have those in our energy, and it's not really ours. Then we need to release it, heal it, which is really an illusion, right? Because if you really have a lot of love for yourself and believe in yourself, you wouldn't feel jealous of anyone. And if you believe in yourself, that you can have anything and do anything, have anything that you want, like what they have, I can have it too. You wouldn't feel this energy of envy towards anyone. It's not cute at all to feel that way, to be jealous of anyone or envious of anyone. Because you are good enough. You are beautiful as you are, and you can't really hate other people for having what they have. When they worked what they have, they worked hard for it to get it to where they are. They worked hard to get there. Yeah, and you can too. You can have what they have if you believe in it. You can have anything you want. If you think about it, it's kind of silly to feel that way, right? I say it's kind of silly now, but when I used to feel like that, it wasn't fun at all. But that's that's the work. And when you do get it, you look back someday at the old you, how you used to do things, how you used to feel, and you just love yourself more. You judge less. It feels very liberating when you feel like you can do anything, and you have all that love for yourself. There's no room for hate or envy or jealous for anyone else. No. And it's a whole different kind of vibe. And no one is perfect anyway. We're all here to do the work. And that's the work. All those really uncomfortable feelings that come up, and you're gonna have to just feel them and process them. That's why we're here. This is what I wanted to share, and I hope it makes sense. Thank you for tuning into this video. Until next time, thank you. Bye-bye.